like a blade. Words unsaid build this barricade. Your eyes scream louder than a bomb blast roar. Truth in the quiet, 'cause silence is war. Your silence is a weapon I can't defend. Every pause feels like the world might end. The battleground's quiet, but I know the score. Every heartbeat whispers silence is war. Tiptoeing through landmines under the glare. Every step echoes, does anyone care? Your lips stay locked, but the tension soars. You say nothing, but silence is war. Your silence is a weapon I can't defend. Every pause feels like the world might end. The battleground's quiet, but I know the score. Every heartbeat whispers silence is war. I'd rather face screams shattering the sky than drown in the echo of your goodbye. The loudest battles don't come with a roar. They're fought in the quiet, 'cause silence is war. Your silence is a weapon I can't defend. Every pause feels like the world might end. The battleground's quiet, but I know the score. Every heartbeat whispers silence is war. dancing shade, chains that rattle like steel parade. The key's a stranger I'll never know. This cage feels like home wherever I go. Locked up tight, but I'm free inside. Heart keeps beating where fears collide. Bars might hold, but they can't disown. This cage feels like home, it's all I've known. Cold winds whisper through cracks that weep. Memories echo I can't quite keep. The sky's a dream too far to roam. This cage feels like home, more than stone. Locked up tight, but I'm free inside. Heart keeps beating where fears collide. Bars might hold, but they can't disown. This cage feels like home, it's all I've known. Tried to run, but the chains just sing. Tried to fight, but the echoes rang. Freedom's a word I can't condone. This cage feels like home, it's all alone. Locked up tight, but I'm free inside. Heart keeps beating where fears collide. Bars might hold, but they can't disown. This cage feels like home, it's all I've known.
Flickers dance on a shattered plane. Echoes call through the endless rain. The embers rise like fireflies in the breeze. A masterpiece of chaos beneath the tree. Ashes fall like a fleeting dream. The sky splits open with a molten seam. And every crack hides a vibrant glow. A world undone, but it steals the show. This world burns beautifully tonight. Smoke stains skies with flames and flies. Destruction whispers a tragic tune, shining against the silver moon. Shining against the silver moon. The storm sings loud in a broken key. Each spark a note in the grand symphony. Nature's purge, a cruel yet stunning art. It tears apart but ignites the heart. Rivers of fire cut through the land, painting trails with their fiery hand. Hope finds form in a glowing spark, bringing light even in dark, dark. This world burns beautiful
Heavy lies the golden weight, a lonesome heart, a twist of fate. Dreams crumble where shadows meet. A king's regret is bittersweet. Flowers wilt beneath the throne. In hollow halls you stand alone. Echoes haunt the silent ground. A crown adorned with thorns is bound. Thorns upon the crown tonight. Pierce the soul, deny the light. Power fades, the pain remains. The glory's gone, but scars sustain. A silver promise, truth unmade. The cost you paid will never fade. The mirrored walls, they show no grace. Just a stranger with a worn out face. The sun has set, the dusk has won. The weight of deeds can't be undone. A fragile rain, a fleeting sound. A moment lost where none rebound. Thorns upon the crown tonight. Pierce the soul, deny the light. Power fades, the pain remains. The glory's gone, but scars sustain. I saw the edge, it dared me near. Felt the pull through tangled fear. The hollow calls its silent roar. An empty mouth demands much more. Trigger the void, let it fall. Dive to the depths where stories are told. Have the light, shadows collide. Trigger the void, release what's inside. Footsteps echo, no one around. Chasing echoes, a haunting sound. The black stretches like liquid sand. Grip the abyss with trembling hand. Trigger the void, let it unfold. Down to the depths where stories are told. Where the light, shadows collide. Trigger the void, release what's inside. No stars above, just endless night. A whisper dared to embrace the fight. A spark ignites, it burns the freeze. The void, it hungers, but I won't appease. Trigger the void,
can buy. Its whispers call to those who hear a curse of prayer sharp and unclear. Unholy pulse of the earth, a crackling flame of rebirth. The ancient beat pulls us all, luring dancers to the fold.
My veins are rivers, frozen and white through a hollow forest. No heat, no light. The wind is howling, it cuts like glass. Veins of winter, heart of ash. Branches snapping like brittle old bone. Steps echo louder, but I'm still alone. Every heart beats a thunderous crash. Veins of winter, heart of ash. Feel the fire hidden in the free smoke, curling whispers in winter's tease. A spark in the shadows, gone in a flash. Veins of winter, heart of ash. The frostbite dances across my skin. Each breath I take is colder within. Eyes like embers through the storm, they clash. Veins of winter, heart of ash. Burn the silence, ignite the freeze, crack the ice, set me free, please. I'm a wildfire trapped in winter's grass.